Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final. It's great to have your company as we kick off our coverage of this event. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and down on the course, it's hello to John McCarthy.
Hi Luke, great to be here. Looking forward to bringing you guys the action from my perspective. Can't wait to see what happens at the end of this one.
Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed. Second shot here on the first. Good shot there. There's 17 feet remaining to the hole. This one has eyes for the hole. And that looked good for a long way. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Starting the round at even par. This hole is a par 5. That's not what they hoped for. I'm definite about that. This lie's not great.
Luke, that swing was just south of awful.
John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
Guys, they're the deep stuff here, and they did get a favorable lie considering the situation. Let's see what happens.
Game of the 7. That's going right. This would be a great up and down from this spot. This is their 5th shot. Straight out of the top draw.
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
Okay, let's head to the next. And unfortunately heading in the wrong direction on the leaderboard after that hole. We find ourselves on a par 3 here. Going with the 5-wood. That's a bad error to make there. That's headed right. This would be a great up and down. She's got a par putt here. Let's see if she can make it. This one's dialed in. That was a gallant attempt. And this next putt, it's for bogey. And that's a couple of bogeys on the bounce, I'm afraid.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Have to see if they can rebound from that.
Sitting at 2 over for the day.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
Time to step on your tee shot here at this long par 4. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Playing from around 230 yards. Well, at least it's on the green. That's the positive.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Oh, he's up, Tiger. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Now 6 strokes back after that hole. Here we are at the 5th hole. The tee is yours. Not bad. Taking aim from around 190 yards here.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Well, let's hope this one draws a good lie, because it's not going to be on the fairway. Setting up to play the shot here from the greenside rough. a shot that was, making the difficult look very easy. She needs this to save par. And down it goes. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 6th. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Oh, that's a stunner. How well she's swinging it. Opting for the 5-wood. This one looks like it's going right. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Well, Rich, think they can make this one?
Look, I got to say, I'm really not liking their chances here, but you never know. Stranger things have happened.
Well hold. Now 6 strokes back after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. It looked like it came out of a cannon. That's a dreadful lie. Can she get out of here?
Well, they're in deep here, guys. Really nestled into this sand trap. Let's see what happens.
Fairway bunker shots aren't the easiest, but you made them pretty straightforward. And playing this one from around 120 yards out.
Pretty good win back into the player's face.
That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
And needed to put some draw on that one, but just couldn't get it dialed in.
Time now for the 4th shot. Wow, that almost went in the hole. That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Oh, that's a great save. What an effort.
Yeah, in the bunker, off the tee, great recovery.
Trailing by 7 after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 8th. Wow, that was just striped. shot here on the 8th. Not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
It was on a good line. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Now 7 shots behind after that. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off. Opting for the hybrid, I think. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
Seven feet to the cup. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. And as we head over to the 10th hole, Rich, this player will enter their final 9 holes of Q School. How will they be feeling?
Luke, this is the spot where you either fail or shine. And I gotta say, 9 holes left to put themselves in the top 50 to make it on the Korn Ferry Tour. Failing is definitely an option for this player.
That one's heading down Broadway. Second shot here at the 10th. That might be one club too many. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can 2-putt that for sure. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
This putt's about 23 feet, guys.
Big chance here. Okay, steady now. And that should secure the par. Well done. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 5. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. This lies pretty deep here. That's the right option. Put it back in play. From around 140 yards here.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Woo, back there, horsey. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
Ouch, that hurts. Putting for par. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. We'll hold. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 12th. That's heading into the rough, I think. Found the deep rough. Yes, I'll take a big hack to get out here. Oh, clever play that. Just get it back into the fairway. And here we are with the third shot.
Wind's blowing from left to right. We're going to try and hook this one in the wind to slow the golf ball down.
Choosing the 9-iron here. That doesn't look good, Rich. Bit too far right for my liking. This next shot coming up from the sand. That's on the green, but still a fair way away from the flag. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
Well, at least it wasn't a double. Trailing by 7 after that hole. Teeing off here on the 13th hole.
Looking to bounce back after that bogey at the last. That wasn't pretty. Hopefully this one is better.
Nicely done. needs this one to kick right. That's well played, pin high. That's the mark of a ball striker. Oh, good look at a birdie here. Ooh. 5 feet coming up to the cup.
That starts off on a good line.
That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Currently at +3 for the event. We have a par 3 on this one, and after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Going with a 3-wood here. Well, it looks like it's too much club on this one. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
Well struck. If she makes this, it'll be a good par. Yeah, you'll take that. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. That should find the bunker. Never easy playing out of those fairway bunkers. Keep your focus. That was a good strike. That was pretty well played out of the fairway bunker. Getting ready to play their third. And here we are with their fourth. Oh, I like the look of that shot there, Beamer.
Judging it beautifully.
Just 3 feet to the cup. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Currently at 4 over for the tournament. Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you handle the 16th hole. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Second shot here on the 16th. This one's for birdie. Well, she should be proud of herself, bouncing back from the bogey with a birdie there. And stepping up the standings after that effort. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Looks like they've got the 5 wood. This one is headed to the right. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
Just missed the hole. An opportunity to make their par. This one's online. That's well holed. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Well, it's come down to this, the final hole. Welcome to the 18th. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
From about 130 yards here.
Wind back into their grill. They need to flight this one down.
Opting for the 9-iron. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
And with that, this player has finished their Q School final. But Rich, unfortunately, they didn't manage to make it to that all-important top 50 and won't be able to advance to the Corn Ferry Tour next season. However, on their side is the opportunity to do it all again next year.
The player's going to have a rough go of it for another year until they can get back and hopefully get into the Corn Ferry Tour Championships.
A fair bit of soul searching, I would imagine.
There's going to be a lot of searching for your game a little bit. I mean, you're going to be traveling, living on the road full time. It's not easy nor fun, but it can and hopefully will make this player better in the future.
Well, Rich, an absolutely delightful day. Pleasure to share it with you and everyone watching at home.
Lovely being alongside you as well, Luke.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. UK Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final. It's great to have you with us as we begin our coverage of this tournament. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam in the booth, and we've got John McCarthy down on the course.
Hi, Luke. Great to be here. Can't wait to bring you guys all the action from down on the course. This is going to be a lot of fun.
This one might roll into the rough. Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
Well, they lucked out here. I mean, they did get into some deep rough, but the lie ended up being not too bad.
Yeah, got a bit out of shape. This one shouldn't find the cut stuff. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Well, I hope she makes this one because it's for par. Well done. Starting the round at even par. Here we are at the second tee. Good looking shot this. Second shot on the second. And here we are with the third shot. Three feet to go here to the hole. Well done. Take the birdie. She's in a share of 14th place. Here we are at the third. The tee is yours. Going with the 5-wood. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
Ooh, a 12-footer. Love to make a few of these today. That's frustrating. Bogey putt coming up here. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. And that's going to put her up to even par.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Teeing off here at the 4th. Wonderfully played. Opting for the 3-wood. Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. A chance to get one under the card with this putt. Oh, I like the look of this. Now that's a good putt to hole any day of the week. And that will take it to 1 under. And let's have another look at that one. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. From around 170 yards here, 2 strokes off the lead. Going with the 6 iron here. Whoa, down there, horsey. Spot the all-important top 5 awaits if you can hold this putt. Ooh, right by the hole. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Just 2 shots back after that hole. We have a par 4 on this one.
There's no stopping that hook from slowing down anytime soon.
Sadly, this one will make a splash. The lies aren't too bad here in the first cut of rough. Good option. Take your medicine and try and get it up and down from there. And they're playing from about 140 yards out. Just a couple back from our leader. Going with the 9 iron, I think. Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. She won't be too disappointed with that. Certainly a couple of putts from there, and that'll be a good hole. John, have you got a read on this one?
Well, looking like 22 feet to the hole from here, guys.
Get in the hole. Oh, that's a lengthy putt. Well holed. And that's bouncing her back to even with the card.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
You've arrived at a par 5.
Eight days a week, that rhythm works.
Time for the second shot here at the 7th. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Is that right? I think so. Getting ready to play their third. Currently 4 shots off the pace. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Lining up the birdie putt here. Oh, just missed. Just a 4-footer remaining. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. And with that par, she'll remain at even overall. You've arrived at a par 4. Not a bad line, this one.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick. Ended up in the rough.
Going with the pitching wedge here. This one's going right at the pin here. And here we are with the third shot. Great touch. Really nicely played.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
She has this remaining for her par. Well holed. Let's move on. And and that'll ensure she stays level with the card.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
This hole is a par 3. Going with the hybrid. Now that looked pretty good the whole way.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
It's always good to cozy it up to the hole on a long putt, isn't it? And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And after this hole, that's how it looks. And as we head over to the 10th hole, Rich, this player will enter their final 9 holes of Q School. How will they be feeling?
Well, right now they should be pleased. They're playing awfully well. They've put themselves in good position to get their Korn Ferry Tour card. But let's face it, 9 holes left, pressure packed to say the least.
Oh, that's an awful looking slice. Time for the second shot at the 10th. Choosing the 9-iron here. I'm not sure that's what they had in their mind. That's further right than they wanted. That's not what they were looking for.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
Oh, well played.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Yep, well done. So, no movement on the leaderboard there, remaining at even overall. Teeing off here at the 11th. Couple of birdies and a couple of bogeys. Needs to get something going here today.
Nicely done.
That should find the bunker. Getting ready to play their third. Lovely effort that. Trying to get to 1 under here with this putt.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Par putt coming up here. In she goes. Let's head to the next. And she'll stay right there at even par. Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole. Well, I hope you pack the bucket and spade because you're heading to the sand. John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
Yeah, they are deep down into this bunker. It should be interesting to see how they escape this one.
That's it. It's okay. And here we are with the third shot.
Wind is blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the wind back to this pin.
Well, she should be happy with that. Anywhere on the green was a good shot.
Struggling on this hole, this would be a great par save.
Steady on. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. And down she goes. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. Well, it'd be nice to see them bounce back after the drop shot at the last. That's heading for the fairway. Second shot here on the 13th hole. That one's heading out to the right. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
Now just 1 over par. Okay, safely on the surface, a chance for a putt to be holed here. 8 feet to the cup. Nicely holed. And for par. A little slide happening here on the leaderboard. See if he can bounce back. Let's see what happens here at the 14th. Going with a 3-wood here. Uh-oh, this one's airmailing the green. It's a little wayward.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
She needs this to save par. It's got a chance. Yeah, good putt. Well holed. Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole. Teeing off here at the 15th hole. And this one might just sneak off the fairway. And John, what's this one looking like?
Well, they're in the deep rough here, but they ended up with a, pretty favorable lie considering.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Not a best shot. Getting ready to play their third. Okay, so that's step 1, but now got to hold a mid-range putt.
Looking better.
At 1 over par now, heading to the stretch, a chance to lift. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. That got caught up in a few of the branches. Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
Well, they ended up in the deep stuff, but the lie could have been a lot worse.
It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Well, they wanted to hit the fade, and unfortunately, they didn't.
Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Good putt, that. Sitting at 1 over for the day. Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. Opting for the 5-wood. Yeah, nicely played.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Oh, what a great stroke. That was a gallant attempt. It's just about 3 feet away. And that puddle drop. Well done. Now 8 shots back after that hole. Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18. That should find the cut stuff. Second shot here on the 18th hole. Sitting at 1 over. Nine feet to the cup. Oh, so close. And that should secure the par. Well done. And with that, this player has finished their Q School final. But Rich, unfortunately, they didn't manage to make it to that all-important top 50 and won't be able to advance to the Corn Ferry Tour next season. However, on their side is the opportunity to do it all again next year.
The player's going to have a rough go of it for another year until they can get back and hopefully get into the Corn Ferry Tour Championships.
A fair bit of soul searching, I would imagine.
There's going to be a lot of searching for your game a little bit. I mean, you're going to be traveling, living on the road full time. It's not easy nor fun, but it can and hopefully will make this player better in the future.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you